Don't mind my hair. But I got a message for y'all. Boy, do I have a message for y'all. These people who are so called not noticing you are seeing what you do and they're trying to replicate it. These people who so called don't believe in you are seeing that you are being successful in what they didn't believe in and they want to do it too. These people think that you're not gonna, when you make your money while you're doing what you want to do, while you're fulfilling your dreams and you're doing the things that you told them that you were gonna do, that they didn't believe, that the naysayers thought you would fail at, they're seeing that, oh, he still has this up, he's still going, he's still doing this, he's still posting videos, or he's still selling merch, or he's still doing this, he's still doing that. And now it's getting them, what if I try this and do it too? Now that I see that he's successful, I want to try as well. Or now that I see that he's successful, I want to do better. I want to see if I could do better. These people who once told you that you weren't gonna be shit, these people who once told you that what you're doing is not worth it, are trying to do the same thing. They're trying to post their videos too now. They're getting back, but the thing is, they're not as consistent as you, because you've been doing this since they told you can't. You hear me? You've been doing this since they told you can't do it. So now that they just start doing it, now that they see that you're still doing it and you're successful at it, now they want to jump on the wave. Now they want to jump on a boat. Now they want to jump on a trend. Now they want to try it too. Now they want to see if they can do it and be successful too. Now they want to see if they can do it and make some money out of it too. See, once before, they was just the people on the sideline watching you booing from the sidelines. They was just the people who was trying to do something that they hated in life, that they did not love, that they did not want to do, that brought them stress almost every day. Now they seeing that you're happy and they want to do it too. But the thing is, that's not what makes them happy. Remember, they're trying to replicate you. So they're going to do they're going to do what makes you happy. They're going to do the things that you do to make yourself happy, not knowing that that's not what they wanted to do in life. That's not what makes them happy in life. If you watch Harry Potter, if you ever watched the show Harry Potter, and you saw the scene where they was talking about the Horcrux and how Lord Voldemort put his soul in these objects and these physical objects. He put his soul into a crown. He put his soul into a cup. He put his soul into a book. And these objects are physical things that are something that's outside of himself. And the more that he put his soul into these objects, the lesser his body has, the lesser soul energy that his body has. So his skin starts to become decrepit. He starts to form a snake. He starts to look like a snake. His hair is going away. He's bald. He looks deformed. He looks like a skeleton. He looks like he haven't ate. He looks soulless. So this are what these beings are doing. These are what these people are doing. These are what these social media stars are doing. These are what these famous people are doing. They're putting their souls into the. When people like, oh, they sold their soul. They literally gave away their soul. They put their soul into an object. They're not worshiping Most High. They're not honoring themselves by honoring Most High. They're honoring these objects. They're honoring money, gold, houses, fame, chains, and etc. So what they're doing, that's why you see these when these people start to get famous, real famous, you start to see them lose a lot of weight. You start to see them getting pale. You start to see them looking depressed. You start to see them they don't have that glow to them anymore. They're not look good looking anymore. They look like a regular person, but they're just famous now. That's what these people are doing. And they see what you do, and they're gonna do it soulless. You put your heart and soul into these things because you love doing these things. You love giving information. You love making videos. You love making merch. But these people, they don't love it. They just see the benefits from it. So they're just gonna put their soul into it. They're just gonna lose their morals, lose their honor to do something to get them money and get them physical objects that are gonna rot away, that are not gonna be here forever, and that are not finite. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to get some 5 minutes of fame. They're gonna try to get that 5 minutes of fame to say, oh, look what he's been doing. I can do it too. Look what he's been doing for so long. Look how fast I can do it and get gratification off of it and get people to like me now. Cause look, people like me more than they like him. Look, I got more money than him. Look, I have more material things than him. Look at what I'm doing. He had a channel for so long. He's been doing this. Look at my channel. My channel is growing so fast. They're gonna try to replicate you, but it's not gonna be genuine. People they're gonna watch them for a while. They're gonna buy their things for a while, but they're gonna start to see that these things are not genuine. They're not original. They're just a replication of what other people has been doing. Like Drake, for example, he's replicated so many of these, and you people know, so don't act like you don't. He's replicated so many of these people's verses, so many verses from other songs, and he implemented into his song. So that's why it gets 5 minutes of fame. It doesn't go beyond that. You listen to his music and you don't listen to it again. You like it for like 4 or 5 weeks and you don't go back to it. Some people who are actually like a Drake fan, they'll go back to the music and they'll listen to it. But you only got these 4 or 5 songs that you will put on replay. Other than that, you don't listen to the whole album after you listen to it the first time. You feel me? These people are trying to replicate you. These people are trying to do the things you do, but they don't know that you love what you do. So what you do is going to be original. You're going to create from your inside. You're going to create from the heart. And these people are trying to replicate that. And it's not going to go far. It's not going to last. It's finite. It will not last. These people will either give up. These people will either fail. These people will either realize that they can't be you, or they're going to drown in their self-hatred. They're going to drown in their self-guilt, their self jealousy and envy for other people and you. And you're going to see it on their face. Next time you see them post that video, go like, I decided to stop making videos, or I decided to stop selling these clothes, or I decided to stop making music, because they're not doing it from themselves. It's not original. It's not them. They're gathering shit from other people and they're trying to replicate it. So when you do these things out there, know that you got people who hate you, who don't even want to know that you got people who hate on your shit and don't want you to succeed, trying to do the same shit you do. Peace.